Oh, jeez. Hello there, beautiful people. This is Nathaniel with the Fat Stacks Academy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make $2,020 in about 2 hours with the best bank account and credit card bonuses I could find for May 2024. So if you're up for making some fat stacks, hit that like button and let's get stacking. Banks have been making wads of cash off of us from our paycheck, our spending, and our savings, and tons of bullshit fees. But because they know they can make so much off of us, they're always competing against each other for new customers by offering bonuses and sign-up incentives. So let's take advantage of their competition against each other, find the best offers for the month, and make some of our fucking money back. It's my goal this year to take $10 million from the bank by helping 1,000 people make $10,000 or more through these videos. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. This video is for informational and educational purposes only. I do my best to find the best offers available for the products I'm talking about, but I am just a random person on the internet and you should always do your due diligence and make sure you find the best offers available. A lot of these offers also come from affiliate programs that I've also signed up for and can make money off of if you use my link. So if it is the best offer, it is a great way to help support the Academy. With all that out of the way, let's get stacked. The first thing the banks want from us that we're going to leverage this month is our paycheck or direct deposit. And right now, SoFi Bank is offering a $300 direct deposit bonus when you direct deposit $5,000 or more within 25 days of opening the account. And if you open a savings account at the same time and deposit $10, you get an additional $25. If you don't have $5,000 to direct deposit, the bonus is only $50 for $1,000 to $4,999. And this is just a straightforward bonus. You sign up for the checking and savings account through the link in the description, set up your direct deposit, and if it totals $5,000 or more within the first 25 days, you'll make $300. If you can't quite get that, you'll at least get $25 for opening the savings account with a $10 deposit. There are no early closure fees. And the requirements for this account is that you haven't had a checking or savings account from them and gotten the bonus before. They're also a pretty cool bank. If you have your direct deposit set up with them, you get 4.6 APY on your savings account. It's not the best one. I still think Wealthfront is the best, but if you want a one-stop shop for your bank, SoFi is a pretty solid option. So for our paycheck this month and that little savings bonus combined with it, we'll be getting an extra $325. And the next thing I want to cover this month is our spending. Right now, Chase Bank has an elevated sign-up offer for their Chase Sapphire products. I recommend getting the Chase Sapphire Preferred for most people. The bonus is normally 60,000 ultimate rewards points when you spend $4,000 in 3 months, but just a couple weeks ago, they upped this to 75,000, which is an additional $150 worth of value when redeemed for cash, or even more if you redeem it for travel. For this $75,000 ultimate reward bonus, I'm going to count it as $750. And I'm just going to assume that to meet that spend requirement, you only get 1x back. They have other 3x categories like dining and streaming services. I'll put those on the screen here, but for me, I'm always just in it for the bonus personally. But over the long term, it is a really solid travel card. If you use your ultimate rewards points for travel on their portal with the Sapphire Preferred, you'll also get a 25% boost. So that $750 effectively becomes $900 worth of travel. If you got the Reserve, which has a higher annual fee, and I'm not doing the math for this card, it's 1.5 cents, and that goes a little bit more. The downside with this offer is this is an annual fee card. So you'll be paying $95 off the bat and $95 every year you hold onto the card. One really nice thing about the Chase Sapphire cards though is that after a year you can downgrade them to one of their Freedom cards, which is what I've done multiple times. Between my wife and I, we get a Sapphire bonus about once every 2 years, since she gets the card once every 4 years and I get it once every 4 years. So if you or your player 2 haven't had it, this is a really good time to get it because there is an elevated offer available. So for a simple stack on this card, when you spend $4,000, you'll get $750 of equivalent value. And on that $4,000, we'll just assume you only get 1% back. You'll likely get more if you hit some of their other categories, but we'll be conservative here. That's another $40, and that brings the total to $790 as the base. But you do have to deduct that $95 annual fee to end up with $695 for our spending in May 2024. All right, and now for our savings this month. The account I want to talk about is the Capital One's 360 savings account. Right now, they're offering a bonus of up to $1,500. That's if you have a shit ton of cash. I don't have that much. So I'm going to count the mid-tier offer. The offers are as follows. You'll get a $300 bonus if you deposit $20,000. you'll get a $750 bonus if you deposit $50,000, and you'll get a $1,500 bonus if you deposit $100,000. The way that this works, once you sign up for the account, you'll have 15 days to fund your account, and whatever amount you fund your account with, you'll want to leave that amount in there for 90 days to get the bonus. So depending on how much money you have available to park, you can get one of these three offers from anywhere from $300 to $1,500. For the sake of this video, I'm going to meet in the middle and say you have $50,000 to put in there for 3 months. That's an extra $750. The other cool thing is that you'll also be getting 4.35% on your savings account. It's a decent savings rate, not as good as some of the other options, but along with the bonus, it makes it worth it for some of your cash that you're not going to be using for about 3 months or so. The requirements that you live in the United States and that you also have not opened one of their savings products since January 21st, 2021. So they have about a 4-year window before you can get another bonus. This is about as high as it usually gets. If you haven't gotten it yet and it fits where you can put your money this month, it's a good one to get. There are no early account termination fees, and there are no monthly service fees. So if you wanted to, you could get the bonus, withdraw the cash, close the account, and get back in line for a bonus whenever you'd be eligible again. And the last account under savings is a little bit of an interesting one. This is for the Mercury business checking account. This is one that can be a little bit harder to get if you don't have any business documentation. For me, it was a super easy one because I have my painting business and an LLC. I signed up for it and was approved rather quickly. The reason why I think it's worth doing is because all you have to do is deposit $10,000 and there's no lockup period. They'll just pay you a $250 bonus. So what you could do, deposit $10,000, contact customer service, make sure you met the requirements. That's what I did. And when I reached out to customer service, they deposited that $250 that same day. It doesn't have a long lockup period like the Capital One account we mentioned before and a lot of other savings bonuses. The one thing about this is they are really looking for businesses and business documentation. Easiest way to do this, in my opinion, is to get a trade name in your state. I'll put a link in the description. It should take 10 to 20 minutes. So even if you're an Uber driver, you just sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace, you can make a business name for it. And then once you have that trade name, get an EIN number from the IRS. That's also free. It takes about 10 minutes to do. And then you would sign up for this account with those documents and information. So it takes a little more time for this account, but since your money doesn't have to be locked up and you get $250 out of it, for me, that's worth it. Okay, so to recap for May 2024, from our paycheck with SoFi, we'll be making $325, and with our spending with a Chase Sapphire Preferred, we'll be making another $695. And for our savings through Capital One, for the mid-tier bonus, we'll be making an extra $750. And with Mercury, for a really quick $10,000 deposit, we'll be making an extra $250 for a total of $2,020 for May 2024. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be going for any of these offers, or if you've gotten a similar offer in the past and how it went for you, or if there's something that you think fits your situation better that you're also working on. I'd love to hear about it in the comments down below. Please remember to like the video so the algorithm can spread it to more people. We want to get as much money from the banks as possible, and if I'm honest, get me a little bit more affiliate money so I'm able to continue growing the channel and providing more financial content. And as always, if you want to be reminded of how beautiful you are on each and every upload and make a new fat stack of cash, hit that subscribe button. And if none of these offers fit your situation, I do have more offers in the description. Some of them are still really strong. I just talked about them in past videos, so I try to keep it fresh with each one. It'll be under the extra credit section of the description. If you want to make another fat stack of cash, click this video right here.
Making money, sky high stacks. I'm out there making fat stacks. We're making money, sky high stacks. Woo! This guy can cook. Keep bringing me that. Look at that, look! This guy can cook. Yeah, there's